Hello friends, today we are going to discuss how to create a file in Java using file class and its method create new file. So let us start with the discussion. So first we discuss the constructor of file class and which method is used to create a new file. Now in file class there are different constructors are defined. Here I am using the one of the constructor which is file string directory path. Now here the parameter is directory path, which is a path name of file. For example, suppose if I want to create a first.txt file which is in folder or directory Java on D drive. So I will use a directory path as d:/java/first.txt. So this is a directory path, that is the path of a file which we want to create. Now the file is created using create new file function. So this function, it returns boolean value which is either true or false. If the file is created successfully, then function will return the integer value. If file is already exists, then function returns false value. So we are using these two. First the file constructor, which will be used to create a object of file class. When the object is created, whatever parameter we pass to that constructor will be the directory path or the path of file, or you can only mention the name of the file. Whenever we give the name of file, at that time that file will be created in the current directory. So there is no need to write the whole path of the file. Once the instance or object is created, then we will use this function create new file to create a file, and then we'll check whether the file is created or it is already exist. Now once the file is created, we are using some functions of file class. First function is string getName, which is used to get the name of file, whatever file we create. So to return the name of that file, getName function is used. GetPath function, it returns the path of your file. Then int length, it returns the number of bytes available in a file. So we are using these three functions related to the file. So let's start with the file creation program. Now here, when we use a file operations or any input output operation in Java, we have to import this package, which is java.io.star and semicolon. Now next we define a class. Here I am giving a class name as a demo. So class demo. Then we'll define a public static void main method. In main method we are giving this parameter string args. Now when the IO operations are performed in Java, that IO operations, it generates a IO exception, and we have to handle this exception inside the program. That's why here I am using a try catch block, or you can use a throws clause here, public static void main, and then you can write here throws IO exception, or here try catch block will be used. Here try, then catch, the exception is IO exception E, and then here the E object is displayed in a print method. So system.out.println E, or you can use a exception method, that is e.printStackTrace, to display the exception details. So here try catch block is given. Now inside this try catch block, here file object is created. So file f is equal to new, then file. Here I am giving the file name, the file which I want to create. So if I give the name of my file as first.txt, so this file I want to create it. Now when we use this file f is equal to new file first.txt, this statement will create a file object which contains the name of your file, which is first.txt. It means this first.txt will be stored in a file object f. Next we have to create a file. So here I am using create new function as boolean b is equal to file object is my f dot create, then new file. So this function will create a new file first.txt. Here the whole path of first.txt is not given. It means this file will be created in the current folder. Now here I am checking whether the file is created or it is already exists. So for checking it, I am using a condition as if b is equal to true. Its return type is boolean, so the value will be checked with true or false. If it is true, then system dot out dot println. So message is given as file is created. Else, if the value of b is false, it means file is already exist. So system dot out dot println, and here file is already exist. Okay, then here close the main method bracket and the closing bracket of the class. So this is my program which is used to create a new file in current directory or current folder. Now save this file, save. My class name is demo, so I am using the same class name, that is demo.java. Okay, so file is set. Now suppose before compiling this program, we'll see. So this is my current folder Java. So if you see here, there is no file which is named as a first.txt. Okay, only demo file is created, which is our source file. So now here we are compiling the program. So my current directory is cd java. Compile this program javac demo.java. Okay, now here program is compiled successfully. So if you see, after compilation, the dot class file is created in my Java folder. Now execute the program, interpret the program using Java demo. Okay, here file is created, message is displayed, means our file is created. If you see the folder, Java folder, here the first.txt file is created. Now again, if I execute it, file demo, it will display the message as file is already exist, because previously this first file is already created. That's why it display the message that file is already exist. Now here again we are using some file function, that is get name, get path, and the length function. So here system dot out dot println f dot get name. So this get name will get the name of your file. Now similarly here we are using a function as get path, it will return the path of the file. Again here the function is len. Len function will return the length of the file, that is number of bytes available in a file. So these are the functions of file class. We are using it in a program. Now again we compile the program, execute it. Now if you see here, the first.txt is my file name. Get path, it returns the path of the file, so which is in a current directory. That's why it display the first.txt, and then the length of your file is 0 because right now the file is empty. So the contents or the number of bytes available in file is 0. Okay, so this is for the file class which will be used to create a new file in Java. Thank you.